Hi everyone, welcome to the Ultimate Gardening channel. My name is Emilio Arce, well known to be the Ultimate Gardener. In today's exciting sprouting video, we'll be discussing about hydrangeas growing in South Florida. If you want to know all these interesting details behind them, please stay tuned with us. So Ultimate Gardeners, these two little beauties right here are two hydrangeas that were actually grown in South Florida. And if you're an experienced gardener, you know hydrangeas are marketed for zones like 8 and below, not for zones 9 and above, because those are all hot temperatures they cannot survive in, unfortunately. And I'm a zone 10. So these were actually grown in South Florida, which is super breathtaking and astonishing because these beautiful plants were grown in an area where they're marketed to not be able to. So being able to see that lit my eyes up, and I can't wait to plant them. So there's two companies we're going to be showcasing today, and both were local pickup, and one of them we're spicing it up a little bit in today's video. So this is the Dewar Nursery's company's plant right here. I don't even know a variety name on this one yet because they say it's new to market. It hasn't been put on the market. It hasn't even been given a variety name yet, which is super special to me that they trust me that much that they're going to give me a plant that they're trialing out themselves. So I can't even give you guys a variety name on this one yet, but just keep in mind it's beautiful multicolored blooms and it's super lush and beautiful. This one on the other hand is the purple Heartstrong hydrangea that I got from the Tropical Plants of Florida. If that company name sounds very familiar to you, it's because they provided three following plants for us: the red mandevilla, multicolored hibiscus trees, as well as the single peach hibiscus bushes. So I've partnered with these companies before, but the thing that makes it different is that we were able to visit the Tropical Plants of Florida Nursery. We were able to go drive over there and we were able to see the beautiful plants that they have, the operations over there, and I was even able to see how they ship out plants, which is super exciting. And the Tropical Plants of Florida is an amazing family-owned company as well that sells online like these beautiful hydrangeas down here, right here, from mandevilla, from bushes, hanging baskets, you name it, they have it. So once again, Tropical Plants of Florida links are going to be down below, as well as on Instagram, and everything I can, I'll do it best as I can to promote them because they're a company that, in my opinion, is underrated. They need to be showcased even more. They even started their online company not that long ago that they told me, and so let's go ahead and help them out and go buy their plants. Such an amazing company. They provide lush plants for new customers and current customers, and they do amazing job shipping them out. And I'm gonna show you guys a clip right now on how I received my plants. So Ultimate Gardeners, now we're gonna go ahead and plant these. I'm gonna plant the first one, which is this one first, because super lush, super beautiful, once again like the other one, but I'm gonna plant this one first. So let me go ahead and take it out of its container. Woo! That root system is beautifully developed, no signs of stress or rot here, which is perfect. So before putting into the container, I want to go ahead and rough up the system a little bit because I don't want it to stay in that circular motion. So I want to rip up very little bit these roots so we could go ahead and start introducing it into its new home. Like so. And the thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply a slight layer of soil at the bottom, like so. We're gonna go ahead and get the hydrangea, place it in there. Beautiful, fits perfectly in here. I want to see, because where the spigot is, I want it to be the front, so I want to go ahead and choose what side looks best. Ooh, right there. So now I'm just gonna refill the soil all on the edges, and then we're gonna be done. So Ultimate Gardeners, while I was planting this up, I completely forgot about the fertilizer. So I'm gonna be using Vermistera earthworm castings, which is best for all different types of plants. So like I barely even filled it up. I'm gonna just apply a light layer on the circumference of the hydrangea root ball so it could start getting used to its Oh. So a little fun fact about tropical plants in Florida is when you plant or when you place an order with them, you actually receive 2 packets of fertilizer, which is amazing because that is super convenient for like beginner gardeners or at-home gardeners, because sometimes you don't have these materials and so they provide it for you. So to me gardeners, both hydrangeas have been planted. For a few tips that you need to learn when it comes to caring for hydrangeas. Number 1, they need to be kept in a full shade to partial sun location area. Our direct sunlight is way too strong, so it will burn these leaves, it'll burn the petals. So try to keep them protected from my direct sunlight and put them in an area where they could receive a little bit of sunlight, probably like 3, 2, or probably even 4 hours at maximum, but never give them full sun. Number 2 is you want to water them every day. If you have a self-watering container, you don't have to water until you see the water reservoir is completely empty. Other than that, if you have a regular container that has drainage holes, water every day. Number 3 is fertilizer. These plants require fertilizer and a lot of it, so you want to fertilize them about 1 time every month or based on how strong your fertilizer is. Number 4 is deadheading. Deadheading is super required when it comes to hydrangeas because it just spends a lot of energy in producing those into seed. The plant can look uglier and it will spend less time focusing on new blooms than to produce seeds. So you want to keep deadheading them so you can have maximum flower production. So that's going to be it for this exciting sprouting video, you guys. I also made a video on pH and all about hydrangea changing color. I'll be leaving a link towards that video down below, and I explain the scientific meaning behind it. So yeah, let's go ahead and wrap this video up. So to main gardeners, that's going to be it for this exciting spreading video. Once again, a huge shout out to the Dewar Nurseries as well as Tropical Plants of Florida for partnering with us on this video. They're an amazing company and so dear to my heart, so go check them out, follow them, do your best you can to support them. So that's going to be it for this exciting spreading video, you guys. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you learned something new, please leave a like down below, and while you're down there, please consider subscribing to show your amazing support towards the Ultimate Gardening channel. And please share with your friends and families to help other generations learn where the flowers come from and learn how to grow it. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and never forget to grow big, Ultimate Gardeners. Bye guys.